What is up, people of Earth and beyond? Case owners here, and today we have a brand new Madden 15 online gameplay commentary for you. Today I am using the Buffalo Bills going up against the San Francisco 49ers. This is one of the first games I played online. I believe it was my fourth one. Didn't really use the Bills a lot last year. I believe I used them like twice. Really wanted to use Sammy Watkins, EJ Manuel. EJ Manuel's fun to play with. CJ Spiller's also fun, so I really wanted to use them. This was in the beginning of the game, so teams really didn't matter. Everyone was just kind of feeling out the game, seeing what worked, what didn't. So if you were having a good team going against a bad team, you guys are basically on the same level. Like, you guys are just kind of experimenting, seeing what works. So I was okay with this matchup. I don't know if I'd be playing a 49ers guy right now, but so I was excited to play the game. Just wanted to get some games in, get some reps, and right there I thought I would have gotten the user pick with Kiko, who was one of their best players. Too bad he's out for the season with that ACL stuff. He's a really good player. I kind of felt bad when I heard about that injury because I really do like him, but that's aside from the point. So hopefully we can get a stop on his first drive as we stuff him again, making it a 3rd and 12. Kaepernick rolling out, trying to find somebody, and my guy drops a pick. You guys will see my defense, they have like cement blocks for hands. Everything bounces off of them. You guys will see this multiple times. My guys just straight up drop it. It wasn't like even like a weird catch or like they were by anybody. They just straight up drop it. But nevertheless, we do get the ball back since it was a 4th down. After a out route to Scott Chandler, we do give it to Spiller on the counter, who gets a 1st down. Give it to him again to the outside. Does not get anything. Actually gets minus yards. 2nd and 11. Try to hit up Sammy Watkins on the out route, but it was a little too long for him, so he did not get the completion. 3rd and 11. We missed the slant, and then I try to kick a field goal, and he does not have enough power to get it from that far away. So we do end up getting nothing on our drive, which is a big momentum downer. Momentum changer since I was driving down the field and we get stopped, and it wasn't even anything he did. I just missed the field goal, but it's okay. We do get him on a 3 and out, so we do get the ball right back, which is always great. And his punt wasn't even that great. It went only to the 30-yard line. I ran it to the 37, so give me about 30 yards and I'm already in field goal range about. So right there, I try to do an out route again to Scott Chandler, and this is when I was kind of playing around with the out routes, see when they worked. And you have to get the timing just right, or the defender bites down on it, or your guy misses the throw. Right when they make the pivot to the outside is right after they make the pivot, like half a second after that, throw it to them, and they should be able to catch it. If you do it any earlier, it's like 50-50. I've seen my guys catch it, and then most of the time it's just overthrown. But that's a little tip from me to you. But yeah, so that's a very bad read for me, and even worse is that he returns it for a pick 6. So not only that, I have all of his offense stuffed. I got him to punt, I got him to turn over on downs. Even after that, the way he gets the points is by me making a bad read, and he just has to run it into the end zone. So totally on me. I'm just giving this guy points, and it should still be 7-7, or I should even have the lead. But nevertheless, we do gotta put our game face on, and power through this. So we are in his red zone about. So we are very close to scoring, as I do get sacked for -1 yards. 3rd and 7, we could really use this. And Sammy Watkins breaks off on the slant, gets open all the way to the 3-yard line. I'm eating clock, as you can see. Putting it all the way to the 20-yard line, and Fred Jackson is able to juke his way in there, and we are able to tie it. But I don't want the tie. This man actually does go off sides, and I just do a power O, and from 1 yard away, you gotta get it 8-9 times out of 10, and we do get it. So we are up 8-7, which is good. I would like it to be 8-0 really, but you know, who wouldn't? But with 10 seconds left, he can't have one more Hail Mary, as his guy makes a crazy catch in traffic, Brandon Lloyd. But with 2 seconds left, as long as it doesn't hurt me, which it won't, I'm okay with it. And Mario Williams does get some nice block sheds and does get the sack, but doesn't really matter since it is the half. And right there, as we do get the ball back at the beginning of the 2nd half, I do fumble it on the kickoff, but my guy does pick it up. Give it to CJ Spiller on the counter, getting some nice yards, shedding tackles all the way to the 27, 1 yard away, putting Fred Jackson to power it through to get the 1st down at the 32. Give it to CJ Spiller again, trying to get something on the ground with him, and we only get a few yards there, 3. Sammy Watkins on the out route does do some tippy-toe action when he really didn't need to. 1st and 10 now at midfield, running again, 4 yards at the 46. CJ Spiller on the on the not the curl route, the drag route does get open for the first down, getting all the way to the 34-yard line. 2nd and 13 after a failed run. I really get, well, I thought he was going to break off. I thought the zone would have bit down, but he does follow my guy and is able to swat it away. 3rd and 13, and another bad read by me. Scott Chandler was on a post route. He was breaking off from his man, but Antoine Bethea, being the 90 overall safety that he is, had enough play rec and awareness to bite down on that, get a pick. Bad read by me, should have anticipated it. Once again, this guy gets the ball back with really not doing anything on defense, just having the computer get something nice for him. So, that's that. But, oh, God. Oh, man, user pick. Nice try, kid. It's not going to work on me. Kiko Alonso, or me, we read that screen the whole way, and right as he passed it off to Frank Gore, I was there lurking with Kiko to return it for a pick 6. He got a pick 6 with the computer. I got a pick 6 with myself. Let's go. And, as we drop another pick, 15-7, and we have a much cleaner lead as we drop another pick, 2 in a row. 3rd and 10 now, rolling outside the pocket. We got everything locked up. He's looking right before the sack, and Vernon Davis catches it in double coverage. What is that, Madden? You make me drop 2 picks, 3 picks right now. You make me drop 3 picks, and you give him that BS catching traffic. Make that 4 picks. You make me drop 4 picks, Madden. Come on, man. You want this guy to get in right there. My guy does have enough jump to swat it away. 4th and 10. Basically the game on the line with the 4th quarter here. And Graham, at that time I am kind of glad he dropped the pick, since he would have only gotten it at like the 1. But that is another drop pick, so that's 5. 5 in the last 5 plays. But yeah, so right now I'm just trying to run down the clock as I run it in with Fred Jackson to get the first down. And yeah, with 4.5 minutes left, and right now I'm in field goal range after this nice run right here. I can make it a 2-possession lead, just trying to kill the clock, end the game. Right there he does get a flag, so I just try to make something of it, and I do. Scott Chandler on the post gets a nice 15-yard gain about, all the way to the 28-yard line. From the 28 to the 12-yard line. Give it to C.J. Spiller. I run out of bounds. I don't know why. Probably trying to kill some more clock, and I do. Trying to QB sneak it in, and I cannot do it. So, 3rd time is the charm, and we are able. 2nd time is the charm, and we do get it in to go up 22-7 with only 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the final quarter. Maybe this man can get a miracle going. Knowing how Madden is, really anything's possible until the clock's at 000. Right there, he makes a great read. I should have been covering the middle, and I was a little off. He noticed that, and he was able to capitalize, convert a 3rd and 20. Doing actually some nice plays on this drive. Better plays than he's been doing all game, but it's kind of too little too late now, as I'm using with Kiko Alonso, and we drop another user pick. So, like I said, a lot of drop picks, but luckily for me, this guy wasn't doing great as we drop another one. This guy wasn't a great player overall, so even though I was not able to capitalize on a lot of his mistakes, since my guys were just dropping it, I was able to make something happen, and we were able to come out with the win as he does quit the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been Ksonis, and I will see you guys later.